Hi guys, welcome to Souls No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily timeless divination. I forgot what I was saying then. For whenever it is that you are tuning in. Now, I'm re-recording. Oh my gosh, no way. Have you saw those fall out? I was going to say, I'm re-recording. I've done all 7, what do you call them, recordings from this deck, and I've gone to upload them onto my computer, and the sound on one of them's gone, so I'm like, right, I'll just go and do one more. And how weird is that? The 2 cards that we had in one of the readings from this deck, exactly, oh, I can't, my mind is blown, have fallen out this deck. I'm not taking these because this reading, the sound was there, so, you know, depending on the order that I'm recording these, yeah, I'm not taking those. But how weird that they've both fallen out at the same time. And it was even stranger because when I did the reading where they both came out, no, they did. I was going to say, was it the energy at the bottom of the deck? Oh, I don't know. But what are the odds? What are the odds? Right, okay. I'm going to get another card because we're not going to reread the same energy because that video will have already been uploaded. So let's pull another card. Message for the collective spirit. Hopefully one that we haven't done already. Message for the collective. How weird is that? No, I don't want... fighting me. I don't want those. They flew out. Right, message for the collective for today. Message for the collective for today. And now no cards want to come out. Clearly that message with the childhood and strength may be a very important message for those of you who haven't seen it. Right, okay, we've got Dragonfly, Emergence. Wow, right, okay, and the bottom of the deck we've got Fog, Veiled. Yeah, right, okay. So it feels as though the fog is clearing. Whatever has been causing you confusion or doubt, whether this is an internal thing or something that's happening in your external world, there's an emergence here. And I can just see like this blue sky in the background. So it's like you're coming out of confusion. There is a sense of clarity that you may be receiving. And I don't know what flowers they are. Clovers? I don't know. But there's one like bang smack, if you can see, in the middle of her third eye. So the clarity that you, let's say, need to get you out of a confusing situation. It almost feels as though a veil has been lifted. If you think of the traditional tarot, we have the, what's it called? The High Priestess card number 2. And she sits like in the middle of this veil and she can see behind that veil using her third eye. Now our third eye chakra is all about our intuition, our extrasensory perception. I've spoken about this so many times. It's about our psychic ability, inner wisdom. It's that inner knowing that, you know, that we all have. So if you are, like I say, in a foggy situation or surrounded by chaos or confusion, things aren't clear, then it's about you tuning into your third eye, your intuition, your inner wisdom, your second sight, that is going to see you sort of emerge out of the darkness in some way, or out of the fog, or out of the confusion. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Right, let's get some charms. But yeah, I don't know if I said, I've already tried recording this reading, like, well I did, but this card didn't come out. These two, neither of these cards I've seen out of this run. So, okay. Yeah, I'm getting some charms, sweetheart. Right, that's so weird. We've got 2 teapots. 2 teapots. We've got a bird down here, a tree. We've got like a mug that's got creative supplies, art supplies in it. We've got an orange, a segment of orange. We have a house. We have the fox. Yep. We have like this rocket or aeroplane. I don't really know what that is. And we have the dove of peace. Now I've seen that dove of peace in a recent reading, and because, like I said, one of the files was corrupt, I don't know if it was in the one that I've lost or if it will be in one of the ones that I'm actually going to be able to upload. But I've seen a couple of these charms before. So, I'm going instantly to the house, to the home here. So this confusion, like I say, or the veil that is being lifted, you know, from your mind's eye, from your intuition, or some sort of blockage, maybe surrounding aspects of the home. Now, the home's come out next to the fox, and the fox to me is, it kind of acts like the Seven of Swords energy. It's a bit of a shifty character, a bit of a shady character. This could be somebody in your home environment that you're dealing with. Now, we do have the tree here, which always to me speaks about ancestry, family. It's 10 of Pentacles energy for me. So there may be, like I say, an aspect of family conflicts or things that are arising within your home environment that you're being encouraged to tap into your intuition concerning, so that you can gain this clarity, you can see the truth of a situation. It's not through using your actual, it's going to sound so crazy, but it's not through using your actual eyes. You're being encouraged to look at whatever situation through your third eye, like I've been saying, or some of you could be having some sort of third eye awakening in some way, which is giving you a different perspective. It's alerting you to, like I said, any shady characters that you're dealing with in your external world. Now, we have the bird down here, and I'm just getting gossip from that. It was very similar, and it looks very similar to the, what deck was it? I did a reading from the Oh My Fairy Fortune deck that spoke about tweets and gossip, and it was soon passing. So there may be, like I said, an element of gossip or people talking about you or talking behind your back because of this fox energy that is either around a family situation, or this could be actual family members. It's going to resonate differently for everyone. It may not resonate at all, so please only take, you know, the bits that do and discard the rest, or click off and, you know, come back and find another video when I've uploaded the following day. But with this segment of the orange, it may feel as though, or up until this point, you may have only had a slice or a small understanding or a small, you know, what's the word? Yeah, a small part of the solution. You can only see a small bit of it. But like I say, with that extrasensory perception, you're connecting into your intuition. The bigger picture is going to be revealed to you. The fog is going to clear. You're going to be able to lift that veil. Now, I want to go to the two, because you've got two teapots here. And what does it say on there? Time for tea. Time for tea. And then there's actually a teacup and like a saucer with that one. Right, okay. Well, what I'm getting from that is, like, either you need to sort of take time away, take a break, because it's next to this dove of peace here, to sort of regain, I don't know, a connection to yourself in some way, so that you can, like I said, tune in to or allow this emergence, this rebirth to actually happen. Tea to me is an energy of, it's usually my offer or extending out an invitation, a reconciliation energy, but it's begun since I've been doing these readings to symbolise also taking time for yourself, relaxation. And it's come out next to the dove of peace. What's up, sweetie? Where did you get that from? You're not supposed to have that. Put it back, please. Thank you, darling. Yeah, so like I said, it's come out next to the dove of peace. So it may just be that you need to take a break or take time away, whether it's from people that are gossiping, the things that are being said about you, so that you can almost regain, you know, your balance here. You may be encouraged to put that energy or effort into creative pursuits at the moment as a diversion, or something that's going to help you to connect with your third eye, or allow you to emerge, like I say, out of the fog of some kind of situation. I see lilies here again, and I don't know why, but I'm getting... Put it back. Yeah, go and put it back, please. Thank you. I don't know why, but from these lilies, I don't know. Yeah, I'm getting like peace again, like peace lilies. And we've got the dove of peace in here as well. So it may be just to find your inner peace. It's through connecting with something creative or artistic, or something that you do with your hands in some way. And then we've got this... I don't even know what it is, a rocket, a plane, but it almost feels like, because we've got this fog, and it's like, it seems to be pretty low, if you have a look at the image, it's like low hanging, I don't know if that's the word, and it seems to be low to the ground, but up here is where the clarity is, and the sun that we can see peeking through there is what allows us to see things clearly. So it's about getting above the clouds of this situation, getting above the confusion, so that you can see something more clearly. And it may be the need to see this fox energy or something that's happening within a home environment. I'm not really sure. But we're going to pull some letters, see if I get anything else from this message, and then we'll read Dragonfly out of the book. But I see dragonflies as an energy similar to the butterfly, which is transformation. So then maybe you, like I say, going through some sort of awakening process, some sort of internal transformation, or you've been through that and you're now emerging out of whatever it is, whatever state you've previously been in. If this is making any sense. Right, let's get some letters. Now we're going to pull some letters, sweetie. Right. Okie dokes. So we've got I, E, another I, an N, a H, J. Yeah, they are my cards, sweetheart. And, oh gosh, we've got loads of N's. And an O. Right, okay. Right, okay, let's spin them all around. Maybe I can have a look. Right, let's see what I'm getting from here. That's it, step back, sweetie. Right, I'm seeing the word 9 as in the number 9, but obviously spelt. And 9 in terms of the numerology is an energy of spiritual creativity, and we had the mug with the art supplies in there, so I definitely feel like channeling your energy into something artistic, spiritual or creative is going to help you connect to that, connect to your third eye chakra. No, is that right? Yeah, your third eye, your intuition. 9 is also an energy about having learnt lessons, it's inner strength, it's about you meeting the necessary requirements within a particular situation, now beginning to see some sort of results. It's also an energy that speaks about freedom. And as it says there, there's an emergence happening. Maybe that you're stepping into the fullness of who you are, seeking peace within your life. She's submerged in the water here. So there may be an element of you coming out of your emotional body, you having, how do I say it? Having mastered an aspect of your emotions or your feelings, and it's through connecting to your third eye that is either going to help you or has helped you. We're all going to be in different timelines about this, but yeah, so 9 may be a number that's significant to you in some way. I'm seeing the word no here. I'm seeing the word hide, H-I-D-E. So yeah, there may be something, as I mentioned, about you that is either hidden or veiled. This may be an aspect of yourself. Like I say, this could be, you know, an energy around you, because we had that fox energy. It's going to resonate differently, but it almost feels like you are not needing to hide anymore. You're emerging. You're coming out of your shell. Yes, sweetie. That's it. Pop off a minute. That's it. You can play with them when we finished, okay? So yeah, that's all I'm seeing from the letters. So let's read these out of the book. Oh, we've got to leave them there, sweetie. You leave Mummy's drawer. Thank you. That's it. You leave it there. Yeah, you go and take them to on the bed. Yeah, you go put them on the bed and you can play with them. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Right, so what number? I know there are no numbers. Dragonfly. Right, okay, so dragonfly. It says, in the stages of the life cycle of a dragonfly, once the egg is laid upon a floating plant or dropped into the water, it gestates, hatches, and may remain for up to 4 years in this larval form, called a nymph. Wow, I didn't know that. That's really fascinating. It says, this is the precursor to the dragonfly. Dragonflies skip the cocoon stage, moving from egg directly to nymph. At some point, the nymph climbs onto a rock or leaf and there emerges from its former body and takes on the shape and character of the adult dragonfly. This radiant being then proceeds to illuminate our eyes and hearts as we witness its dramatic colours and magical dance along the surface of the water. In this card, we see a nature goddess, like the dragonfly, emerging from the water. Her hair is braided in vines, dotted with flowers. She is surrounded by dragonflies and is one with the vibrant plant life thriving in the pond. The goddess emerges from her gestation in the water transformed, with a renewed sense of power and purpose. And I've just realised I haven't read the correct, that's the right card, but I don't usually read the spiel. I usually just read the actual divination part of the card, and I've just gone completely into the wrong section. So maybe that was important for some of you, like I said, with that transformational energy. So I'm going to read the actual divination. It says, you are in an intense process of emergence into the next cycle of your life. Unlike more gradual shifts in awareness that you have experienced, this one is happening quite rapidly and came on somewhat unexpectedly, without any pauses. You may even think that you are unprepared for such dramatic changes in your life, yet you are prepared. It says you can put to use experiences and wisdom that you've accumulated up to now. Life is demanding that you move into the next stage of maturity. This requires you to adjust your thinking about yourself, others, and your community. It calls for you to shed yet another layer of your ego-filled defences and let go of any illusions of being less than who you are. This period of emergence is one of broadened consciousness and heightened perceptual capacities. And since it is inevitable, it's best to surrender to the flow and allow yourself to gracefully move into the next cycle of your life. Yeah, it just feels like there's some sort of awakening. As it says there, and awakenings, they can happen overnight. We talk about that tower energy, it's just an epiphany, and all of a sudden you see everything completely differently. So as I said there, creativity is something that will be really helpful for you to channel that energy into at the moment, but also, as it says there, move towards your freedom. You have the inner strength to go through whatever this is, or whatever it is that you see as this veil has been lifted from you. Right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.